I really have not been on my thing, on my joint, bro, on my grind, real talk. I'm sorry. I'm like recording, but I'm not posting it. That's the issue. But I'm playing 2K. I'm trying to get my play up in 2K so I can start doing that. Um, so while I'm doing that, I'm listening to, damn, I'm not blue. I'm listening to stories while I'm doing it, just like a little entertainment, It's kind of like listening to an audiobook, except it's a bunch of little short stories. I think I might start doing audiobooks, but that's not the point. The point is, I was listening to this. The story came up, and
Oh, shut up, nigga.
it's the story, y'all.
When I was in college, I was broke with hella debt from different credits.
Yo, bro, where are they getting these voice actors from? Like, bro, that shit funny. Like, my son said when I was in college, I had hella debt and I was broke as hell.
I decided to start an OnlyFans. I was very reluctant at first, then I just said forget it. I look good enough to make money, so why not? The first day that I was on there, I made it free to subscribe to me so I can get followers quick. Then I linked all of my social medias through my IG. My OnlyFans was on there also. My IG was public, so anyone could get it. Pause.
Yo, no, the fact the voice actor said pause too just kills me. Like, I know they didn't say that on the script. It's like it's just
Logged
pause.
on and I started a live stream, and a few people got on.
Alright.
Then it was just one person. I wore glasses and the guy told me that I was gorgeous and to take my glasses off. So I did. Then he sent me $10. I told him thank you. Then a message popped up on the screen. You have nice lips.
That nigga said pause. I'm still on that. Cause I know that was not on the script. Like if I'm reading the script and it says something questionable and I say pause while I'm reading it while I'm in the mic, that's just funny as hell. I'm not gonna, that's just funny. Like that's mad funny. I can't lie. He said so anyone can
red
get
lipstick.
Pause.
If you have it. I said of course. So I got up and I got my lipstick.
Yo, these. All right.
Sat down and I put my lipstick on. Then I was sent $25. I told him thank you. Then he asked, if I give you $100, will you do whatever I say for the next 15 minutes? I told him that I don't think that's worth it and I was about to log off. He said, no, not yet. What about 300? I gave the same answer. Then he simply just put 1,000 enough? I sat there and I thought about it. Then I said, yeah, I'll do it. Then I set an alarm for 15 minutes. The first thing he asked me to do was to blow him a kiss and smile. So I did. Then he told me to say that I love Adam. Then I said it. At that point, I was thinking that this was pretty easy. Then he asked me, do I have a red dress? I said, yeah. He then asked me to try it on. So I put the dress on and he called me beautiful. Then the weirdest request popped up. It simply said, cry. I asked him what that means.
Just tell a nigga to cry, bro.
He said he wants me to cry. So I sat there for a few seconds and I began to try to cry. He typed, nope.
Yo, bro, the voice is taking me out right now. Like, it sounds like his name is Tyrone. Like, I know that's the stereotypical black guy name, but he sound like his name is Tyrone, bro. And he's saying all this. He told me to put a red dress on. Then the motherfucker told me to cry. That's what I'm hearing, bro. Like,
nope. None of that fake stuff. I want real tears and emotion. I told him I don't know if I know how to do that. And he said, then no money then. I tried again and no luck.
Cuz, first of all, you gotta make sure you get the money first. Then you do it. I don't know. I don't care about no, sort of customer satisfaction. What you talking about, bro? You telling me to put on a red dress and cry? You better send me the cheese now. I'm gonna try my best to But at the same time, it's not like doing requests. I'm saying like, oh, book this session for 15 minutes for $1,000. Like, you book the session for $1,000. You do what
He
they
then
say.
put
Like,
$1,500 in the chat. Well, he typed it. I said, okay. And I walked into my kitchen, opened the refrigerator door, put my hand inside, and closed it as hard as I could. I walked back to my laptop and I began to cry. He put good girl in could. I walked back to my laptop and I began and put $1,500 in the chat. Well, he typed it. I said, okay. And I walked into my kitchen, opened the refrigerator door, put my hand inside, and closed it as hard as I could. I walked back to my laptop and I began to
She harmed herself to get some. Alright, cuz.
He put good girl in the chat. Then he asked me, do I have scissors? I said, yeah, why?
Ooh.
He typed, cut your hair. I said no, then he typed $2,000 in the chat. I paused for a few seconds and I said, okay. I grabbed some scissors.
Nigga not gonna give you no cheese. You better send me the
Sat
cheese
back
before
down,
I do this.
And then he typed, nah, use a knife, not scissors. Again.
Nah, you got it. She gonna kill herself by accident. Her stupid ass gonna be like, then she gonna cut her, what's it called? Whatever you call this.
I paused and
wow, I'm a lifeguard and I don't know what this shit called.
I said, okay.
I just know how to use it. Stop.
I grabbed a knife, sat down, and began to cut my hair. Then my ponytail was gone. He typed, you look good with short hair. Then he asked me to take my dress off, and I said no. Then he typed $2,500 in the chat. And luckily, my alarm went off.
That nigga do not got $2,500 if he doing this shit all day. That nigga broke his hair. You just got scammed out of it. You just cut your hair. Just slammed your arm. Like, look at you now. Almost killed yourself cutting your hair. Like, what you talking about? Nigga made you cry. Like, what is you talking about? And you on OnlyFans. So the place you stop is when you gotta take off your clothes. Like, cuz, like, come on now. Like, what's up? Like, what are you here for? Like, nigga, go on Twitch if you're gonna do that shit. What are you talking about? Like, nigga gonna say, take off your clothes. And
I told him that time is up.
Cuz.
Then he typed, how about 15 more minutes for $6,000? I said no. Then he asked, I clicked on it.
That nigga said,
a few minutes later, I received over 50 text messages from family and friends that they saw my photos. My landlord told me not to worry about the rent and that he didn't know I was working with a dump truck back there, and that I was thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Nah, he didn't need to add that. The landlord did not say all that. The landlord did not say all of that.
On the OnlyFans.
What
that means. And after that, honestly, I never went back on the OnlyFans. I went and got a real job, something safer. I became a stripper. But anyways, I changed my whole life and everything. That was the weirdest night of my life.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like this story. This was one of my favorite stories. Hey, who was the voice actor? I need to know who the voice actor was for it. I'm not gonna, bro. He said, I left my OnlyFans for something safer. I became a stripper. Anyways, yo, bro, these joints is funny.